Welcome to the brand new Draymond Green Show YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our content. Lakers had a very interesting pick. Dalton Connect. I thought I was going to say Bronny, huh? Look, we getting to that. Hold your horses. I like that kid a lot. He's a decent athlete, can shoot the ball, got great size. Playing with that size alongside AD and Bron and can shoot the ball and score the ball the way he can. I think JJ is going to run him off screens because that's who JJ was. So JJ is going to be looking for that. And I think if he can come off screens, which he showed some at Tennessee, come off screens, firing and turning the corner and getting downhill, I think that's very beneficial. So I like that pick for them. And then that leads us to Bronny. Which, number one, congratulations to Bronny, to Bron, Vanna, the James gang, Z, Bryce. Congrats to them. I mean, obviously, we all know what Bronny went through a year ago, and to be here today, getting drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers with the 55th pick, will be the first ever father-son duo to play in the NBA. Absolutely incredible. To go through that and make it back from that and be within the NBA within a year, like, is a testament to his drive and work ethic. And I actually think Bronny is going to end up being a better pro than a lot of these players in this draft because has the athleticism, has the basketball IQ, plays the game the right way. I think he's going to be a good shooter in the NBA. And I think a lot of people judge Bronny off of his production last year at USC, which is a little skewed because, A, for anybody coming back in the middle of a season and trying to play when everybody's in tip-top shape is hard. To do that as a newcomer, as a freshman, as a rookie, miss training camp, miss some of the season, and you come in, it's nearly impossible. He did it. And I think also when you look at the team that he was on, Isaiah Collier, who's a first-round pick, is a point guard. It's more of a scorer first point guard, getting downhill. And Bronny's a point guard, playing the two, because Isaiah's number one pick in the class. That's how these things work. Number one player in the class coming out of high school. So he's going to get the point guard spot and you're going to move Bronny off the ball. And in basketball, we always tend to think like positions don't matter. But I would love to see you take a wide receiver and put him at offensive tackle. Or like take the center and put them at quarterback. Like, I would love to see you do that. But in basketball, sometimes we like, oh, it don't matter. Like, but if you're a true point guard and somebody take you off the ball, it matters. Ask Josh Giddey. As a 12-year NBA veteran, recovery is very important to me. As I continue to get a little older, the body just doesn't bounce back the way it used to. So I'm a big fan of Hyperice, especially their Normatec boots. What's great about the new Normatec Elite is that they ditched all the extra hoses and control units from the old model. This one is fully self-contained with a small set of buttons to select your compression level. Super easy to travel with and to get set up after a hard workout or a big game. On top of that, the Normatec Elite packs 4 hours of battery life. That's enough juice to get full leg compression cycles in before games, after games, and even on the plane. And don't get me started on the tech inside this thing. Hyperice has been pioneering recovery science for years, and the brand new Normatec Elite takes it to another dimension with 7 different compression levels to choose from. But it's not just for pro athletes. Everyone can get their hands on these to help with recovery, increasing circulation, and reducing swelling in the lower body. Shop all your warm-up and recovery needs at Hyperice.com. Use code Draymond for 15% off your order today. Exclusions apply. Like, when you're a true point guard and you didn't have to go play off the ball, it's different, especially when you don't have a point guard that's feeding you. A point guard that, or even a point guard that plays the point guard position the way you play the point. And so I think some of that is being overblown. Like, production at USC. I think people don't look at those things that matters. Nonetheless, I'm just going to take the bet that this kid works hard, which he does. He has LeBron James DNA, and I'm going to take the bet on that. Like, it makes sense. And then you watch him play, and he's a good basketball player. I'm going to take that bet because, A, you got him at 55. So if he even becomes a rotational player, you did great. And I think he could possibly become a rotational player in the next 2 years. So shout out to Bronny. Shout out to the James gang. Absolutely incredible to see him drafted. Happy as hell for him, for them. To see that, like, it's nuts. I remember when Bron first said it 3-4 years ago, like, I want to play with you. Like, man, what? Like, you ain't going to be playing. Like, they did it. So shout out to them, man. That's super dope.
Get ready for a great night of fights. UFC 303. It can be even bigger if you sign up. You know it doesn't take long, to the DraftKings Sportsbook app, the official sports betting partner of the UFC. You know, make it simple. Go to DraftKings, select a fighter, place your first bet. DraftKings, new customers, all you have to do is bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Okay, so you just download the app now. It takes 90 seconds. Do it on your phone. It takes 90 seconds. Put in the code Colin. That would be me, COLIN. And there you go. $5, you get $150. That's a pretty sweet deal. DraftKings, only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Have a great summer.